2025 is going to be huge for PSVR2. Some of the most talented VR studios in the industry are currently hard at work, making sure that we're going to eat good this year. So in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the 10 biggest PSVR2 games confirmed to launch in 2025, and you know what? Some of these are actually dropping a lot sooner than you would expect. But before talking about these games, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you enjoy this content and if you want me to keep making videos like this, then it would mean a lot to me if you subscribe to the channel and also hit that like button and turn on notifications while you're at it. Thank you so much to those that do it. Alright, let's get into it. Developed by EXOcars and published by WOA, EXOcars is a new racing game that looks absolutely gorgeous. In addition to the high graphical fidelity, the game is based on real car physics, ensuring a unique and immersive driving experience. Play solo or with friends in multiplayer mode, customize your car, unlock new tracks and locations, and this is just the beginning, as the developer has already expressed a commitment to offer long-time support by adding new tracks, new vehicles, and new cosmetic upgrades. Oh, and by the way, the game will have wheel support too, so you don't have to worry about that.
I welcome thee to a new world, where my sky is deceptively blue.
Developed and published by Vitruvius Technologies, Arken Age is a VR action-adventure game set in the Biochasm, a terraformed fantasy world created by the Grand Arborist. Engage in full physics-based combat using Arcanite-infused swords and guns, and freely explore the densely filled environments under siege by Hyperion's neural corruption. Now look, it should be pretty obvious that this is not a game you play for the story, but the gameplay though, if it turns out that it's actually as good as it looks in the trailers, then man, I think we're in for a treat. I know it seems like a myth at this point, but trust me, Aces of Thunder doesn't have a choice but to release in 2025. Developed and published by Gaijin Distribution, this flight combat simulator promises to deliver different competitive online game modes, dozens of legendary planes, and more. The hype is real for Aces of Thunder, and even I, someone who's not really into this stuff, can easily see why.
Give up the firearm!
Your favorite bold agent is officially back. Hitman World of Assassination hits PSVR2 in March 27th, and it will bring the main campaign of the entire Hitman trilogy, meaning that you will be free to explore 20 unique locations around the globe. You can expect dual wielding, manual reloading, positional interactions, and with over 100 weapons and items at your disposal, you can replay each location as many times as you want to complete your objectives in as many ways as you wish. Yeah, the replayability value here is no joke.
Welcome to the most authentic VR boxing experience ever created.
Boxing Underdog has been in development for what it feels like forever at this point, but fear not, it is 100% dropping on PSVR2 this year, perhaps even sooner rather than later. Immerse yourself in lifelike graphics powered by physics-based gameplay, delivering unparalleled realism. Experience real-time boxing matches in VR, where you can test your abilities against others in a safe virtual environment. Climb the global leaderboards as you strive to become the ultimate champion when Boxing Underdog launches on PSVR2 later this year.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Ever since the Midnight Walk was revealed at last year's PlayStation State of Play in September, I couldn't stop thinking about the atmosphere, music, and art direction of this game. It just feels special and very different from what we usually get on PSVR2. This built-in clay dark fantasy adventure hybrid game from Fast Travel Games is coming this spring, and besides the compelling art style, it seems like it's going to bring some unique mechanics to the table. Quote-unquote, use eye tracking to enhance the experience by closing your eyes to focus on sounds and manipulate the world around you. Strange as it sounds, try it for yourself. Developed and published by InDreams, Frenzies is a chaotic first-person PvP shooter that combines the team's signature precision gunplay with the lucky dip of frantic round types. Zipline to the high ground, dash behind cover, and dispatch your victims with reckless glee. Stand your ground against 11 other contestants in the ever-shifting mayhem of random maps, round types, and teams. Pop on your onesie and get ready for the ultimate chaotic PSVR2 PvP shooter Frenzies when it launches on PSVR2.
While doing it.
Zombie Hitler has been defeated, but the zombie hordes are still at large, and Europe remains in the throes of war. Following the story of Zombie Army, you return to the field as one of the Dead Hunters, an elite squad fighting to end the apocalypse. Developed and published by Rebellion Interactive, Zombie Army WOA is a co-op PvE tactical shooter that promises to deliver a spine-chilling campaign, authentic World War II weapons, and a player progression and weapon modification system. The game was supposed to come out last year, but then it got delayed to 2025, so hopefully when it comes out in the next couple of months, it will be worth the wait.
Something draws the dead to it.
Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate, provides a unique opportunity to immerse yourself in the diverse worlds and stories of heroes, scientists, and kings.
Developed and published by Mighty Eyes, Wanderer the Fragments of Fate is a remake of the award-winning, critically acclaimed VR time travel adventure game Wanderer. This visually stunning remake will take advantage of the PSVR2 hardware. It will use eye tracking, haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, etc., and it will also introduce 3 exciting new levels, giving plenty of opportunity for exploration of expansive and rich environments. The game looks absolutely insane in the trailers, and I wouldn't be shocked if this becomes the best-looking PSVR2 game to date.
Seemingly beautiful, this world harbors its own dangers and is far from what we were destined for.
Don't believe it yet. Hi, Fred. Welcome to Tabor.
This is the year, guys. This is it. Ghost of Tabor will have to launch on PSVR2 this year, right? To be honest, I'm not even sure at this point, but the game is listed on the store, the developer says it's coming, so we're gonna have to take their word for it. In case you've been living under a rock and you have no idea what Ghost of Tabor is, well, this is pretty much the only hardcore extraction-based PvP VE first-person shooter survival game on the market, and it is super popular on PC and on Quest. So hopefully we won't have to wait for it any longer. And those were the top 10 biggest, most anticipated PSVR2 games scheduled to release in 2025, but obviously these are not the only games that are launching this year. 2025 has so many great PSVR2 titles in store for us, and if you want to take a look at these games, then all you have to do is click the video to your right.